put this whole fence up yesterday. Let's take it down.
Baby. Baby. Welcome to your new home, boys.
So last time you saw us, guys, we gave you a sneak peek into what we're planning on doing. Today, we're moving them. The pigs have not been fed this morning, which means they're very hungry. We're gonna try and move them from their pen to their paddock enclosure with no barriers between those two things. So we're relying purely on their hunger to eat this to get them from A to B. So we'll see what happens. So I actually work at a workplace that's a chook farm, and we use, this is the 100th time I've taken one of these fences down. And a word of advice for anyone thinking of doing this, you're gonna get really frustrated with the fence, but the more you do it, the more efficient you get at putting it down and the stronger you get, because they get pretty heavy. So just stick with it, because they really are an excellent resource. So we ended up deciding to go here. The enclosure's like right there, so we don't have to move them too far. There is some tea tree popping up, which is small enough that they might actually get rid of it, which is cool. And also proximity to the house. It's gonna be easier to get here with the food. And then we'll just move them closer to the house. And when we get to the end of this, we'll decide, because that'll be 3 weeks from now.
Quite a nice walk over here in the morning. Freya.
So we'll bring them up through here.
Okay. Now, before we can get the pigs in here safely and get the fence electrified, we need to make sure that there's nothing on the ground that's going to ground out the fence, and nothing up high, which again is going to prevent the fence from being as strong as it can be and make sure that the pigs are staying in.
These are gonna be the happiest pigs ever. This is something I'm pretty proud of. I'm very excited that we get to reutilize their shelter as a roof in the paddock. In hindsight, it's a bit low to the ground, so it'll be perfectly fine for them to lay in, but as they get larger, I'm probably going to want to put maybe some sleds under it, make it easier to drag, and that'll raise it up so when they get big and fat, they can still sleep under there.
They're not going to get that big. I think this is fine.
Yeah, it'll definitely do the job. It'll give them shelter.
You can get under there. I'm scared.
Pig, pig, pig. You nervous?
Yes. Do you want me to open that?
No, it's fine. They'll do it.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's so strong. Come on.
Oh shit. You gotta hold it. Yeah.
Pick. Come on. Pick. Hey.
Oh no.
Hey.
Oh no.
Hey. He's flighty. Pick.
They're so strong.
Yeah, they are. Come on. Pick.
Baby.
Uh-oh.
Baby.
Yeah. Pick.
Oh god.
Hey, pick.
Oh god. No. Wrong way. Can you go a bit faster?
Yeah. Oh, I can't get him to go up the hill.
And then they go so far back. Come on, boys. Pick.
Come on, pick.
Pick. Come on, boys. Pick. Pick. Okay, pick. There you go. Pick. Pick. Come on. Pick. Pick. Good boys. Come on. Pick. Pick. Come on. Pick. 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 Good job. Well done. Good boys.
Great job, babe.
Woo! Alright, well these guys pig themselves out on their breakfast. Sam's gonna quickly put up the fence, electrified, and hopefully these guys will be okay. This is already. Boys. Awesome. Oh, they're so quick. Whee! They're so quick. Voluntarily coming to you.
Yeah. They're like, what do you got?
Not for long.
So this is the diatomaceous earth. It's like a really fine, granular rock, essentially. And it just makes the environment on the pig unlivable for something like lice. We've only used this once, and I haven't seen a single parasite since. So it's really effective. It doesn't mean they're gone, it means that they're hiding, but we're just gonna keep doing this, and every time we treat them, we're gonna move them as well. And the idea is that we're gonna knock off the adult lice and then move them to the next area, so that when the eggs hatch, we're gonna knock them off as well, and it's just gonna perpetually happen. The adult lice can't survive unless they're on the pig. They have to be on the host. So if we're knocking off the adults every single time they come of age and then moving the pigs, they don't have a chance to re-establish themselves.
Way more patient.
Yeah.
Little snowflake.
He's sus on me now. Get under the armpits.
That's what you get.
Hey guys, thanks so much for tuning in. This episode was a really special one for us because putting pigs out to pasture has been a goal for us for years. This is what we came out here to do, and it just feels so rewarding to finally have pigs out on grass. So everything you actually just watched was from a week ago. I'm standing here right now. These pigs need to be moved. They have exhausted this paddock. So guys, make sure you subscribe because on Friday, the next video is coming out and you're gonna see what these guys have been up to and where they're going next. Thanks.